We were really stoked to be able to have the opportunity to work on a vehicle for Sema. When Taylor approached us about his Jeep, you know, he had a sponsorship by Powerbase already for the gear itself. So we had 115, it was a 4XL that we built a ported enclosure for. And then he had 2 amplifiers, one 3,000 watt amp to run the sub, and then a 4-channel to run the mids and highs, and all new, you know, Powerbase mids and highs to replace that. He also wanted to do something a little wild with the dash side of it to kind of match the outside. There was so much going on out there, you know, a little over the top, and a lot of Jeeps get overlooked on the interior side of it. So we opted to do a full-size iPad Air 2 in the dash, and we molded that in, and then it goes Bluetooth to a Rockford Fosgate Bluetooth receiver that then goes to Powerbase EQ that's all tucked away in the glove box. He took the iPad dash that we made and a lot of the interior pieces and sent them off to get hydro dipped, and they've got a real fun look to those. As far as the enclosure, we did a acrylic window so you could actually see inside the enclosure, and we reached out to John Schwartz at Soundskins, and he offered us a full sponsorship as far as materials for that. So we did a real cool thing on the inside where we just kind of wanted to showcase a little bit of his material. So the inside edges of either side of the enclosure actually have Soundskins on them, so you can actually see the pattern and everything through the enclosure. Also on the enclosure at the bottom, we actually did an edgelit logo with his name on it as well, and also with the Powerbase, and then we edgelit our name into the actual main part of the enclosure. It was really awesome that we were able to use so many different techniques in one build. You know, we were able to use press grill, you know, stack chamfer, you know, cabosil for the end caps, kerfing of the wood to be able to make the end caps. It was just real fun to be able to mix all these different techniques into one build to kind of challenge us. I never really thought that we'd be able to have something go to Sema. We're just really, really excited to be able to be a part of his build.